How is this coronavirus madness going to affect you, your money, your sanity? Let's be honest, this is a tricky place to be right now. Hey guys, it's Hither Mann from Fortune Academy, and I am locked down in south of France, but look at the view. I have a beautiful view, so I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining at all, and I'm really doing this video because I want you guys to fully appreciate that this is a learning point for all of us on a few levels. Number one, something like a recession is always going to happen in your lifetime. Now, I'm nearly 40, so the thought of that makes me feel sick. But anyway, George, don't laugh at me. George is laughing at me in the background. But the point is that if you live up to my age, at least, you're going to see a recession or two. So don't be surprised. So if you're planning to live longer than 40, you're probably going to see another one. So you've got to get used to it. So let's not panic. I think the problem with most of society at this moment in time is that you think everything is always going to be happy and comfortable, and you don't like change. So this is the world forcing you to readjust to change, to readjust to living a life where you have to possibly change the way you make money, the way you look at money, and what you do with your time, i.e. how you actually earn that money. So I have some tips for you to understand while you're in this corona madness. Number one, have a very strict pattern for a morning routine. I don't want you just rolling out of bed, because you are going to be very distracted. You are going to be depressed because you don't feel like you've got a goal. Most of you may be on a 9 to 5, so you have to go to a commute. You have to be on a commute to work. So not having that commute is going to make you feel like you're going crazy. So the best thing for you to do is have a strict routine, and that routine should involve no mobile phones for the first hour of your morning routine. Get a bit of walking in there. If you've got a gym at home or a treadmill, jump on the treadmill, do something that raises your heartbeat, read, get some sunlight. If there's not enough sunlight, especially if you're in the UK and you're not blessed with this incredible weather we have here, this is evening, by the way, hence it's kind of like not so sunny, but in the morning, trust me, George has got sunstroke because it's that hot. But you should just be outdoors, get some vitamin D. It's very good for your mindset, for your just your mental health. Really, it's honestly so powerful. Secondly, now, if you haven't got an income right now, that's where things get scary. So for a moment, because you're used to doing things a certain way. If your job was based on face-to-face sales or face-to-face business and is very retail, maybe like a restaurant or a hotel, you know, I've got friends who are very savvy hotel owners, and even they are suffering. So the good news is you're not alone. So don't feel like you've got to be depressed and just be like crying your eyes out every single day because you haven't got enough money. The reality is you are going to have money problems if you don't change your strategy. Now, strategy comes to simple things like make money online. Like, we are in an incredible online world. If you haven't got something online that's generating you income, please start now. Whether that's a consulting business online, whether that's e-commerce, whether that's like a social media marketing business, like just, you know, there are so many things you could do online. And of course, my favorite would be financial trading of some sort. I have links below where you can actually learn. We are making so much money at Fortune Academy during this madness. To be honest, we are the only people making money at the moment, you know, plus any other online businesses out there in terms of comparing business models. Like Forex is great. Forex, you can make money on good news, bad news, especially a recession. A recession does not affect Forex. I've been talking about this since 2014. Like, nobody understands it until maybe they're really pissed off now. So please, guys, it's never too late, because we've got a lot coming up. It's not just going to be a case of 2020 is this coronavirus 2 months or whatever. We are going to have a roller coaster year. It's going to go down, it's going to go up, and we're going to see a massive rally when it goes up. I'll give you a bit of background on this. This is not about health. This is very likely, people will probably get pissed when I say this if they are like pro-Trump supporters or whatever, but this is more likely like a planted virus, more than likely from the West, or you know, well, we can argue if it's Russia as well, but I don't know, it could be Chinese. But the point is, it was planted in China to then cause a massive problem in the markets, to cause a recession, because there is too much debt in the world. 2008 we were 800 billion in debt. Now we're like 4.2 trillion in debt, like quadrillion. I don't even know the figures. I forget, but it's just so much. It's more than we were ever in debt before in our lives. So don't be naive. The governments would not put everybody on lockdown because of health reasons. They're doing it because they don't want you to see the reality. The reality is, how can we control the masses, stop them from, like moving their money, stop them from traveling? They're probably doing some really shady stuff behind the scenes, and some of that shady stuff would be dropping the interest rates, which they have to make public. Then they're going to print money, which they're going to pretend is like a bailout. We're going to help you out, we're going to bail you out. That is why we're printing money, to help you out. They're going to look like the heroes when really they were the ones who wanted this. So don't think the government would ever go to this extent for people's lives. They wouldn't have nuclear weapons if that was the case. They wouldn't have wars if that was the case. But at least they did not recreate a 9/11 or, do a traditional World War II type thing, which, let's face it, cost them way too much. This is what caused them the problem in the first place. So anyway, the history about money and whatever, I have talked about in another video. Probably have a look at another video. I think the one that says how coronavirus will affect you. But I want to really help you get back on track. So number 1, have a strict morning routine. Number 2, reassess how you make money. And remember, you're not alone. Number 3, get into a learning environment, like just to enjoy the fact. Make this an opportunity to be better, to learn, to actually feel like you're going to be a better person at the end of this whole madness. You can learn so much. There's online learning. We can never get bored. People say they get bored. Go outside, have a walk, and do what you have to, and just get active, get your brain, just stop watching reality TV, but just do something productive. Keep your social media healthy, i.e. don't follow news, don't follow nonsense. There is a lot of brainwashing going on online. So learn stuff. Like, this is perfect. I'm reading books, I'm obviously doing my business, I can trade. There's not much stopping for me. And I like that everyone is being more healthy, i.e. cleaning after themselves. There's less germs around. I think that's great. So hopefully that environment and that behavior will last for a long time. Anyway, guys, I hope that helped you. If you need to figure out how to make money, that's my primary concern for you guys. Jump on some of the free training below. We have got an online course. It's called Fast Track Forex. It is making some of my students some big profits right now. Everything is in the link. So click on the link that says Fast Track Forex. You can see the results for my students. You can see how much money they've made while global stocks are dropping over 26%. My students are making over 30% in profit since January. So I'm so proud of what we do here at Fortune Academy. I want you to be part of it. I want you to be successful, and I want you to be able to smash 2020. It's still going to be a great year, a very good year. When things are going down in price, that's when you start buying physical assets as well, like properties and gold, and gold. Everything is so exciting. So when you come to one of my events, and I hope you do, you'll see how much more there is to making money than just a 9 to 5, and that's the place you need to start sort of shifting your mind. By the way, quick disclaimer, Forex doesn't take more than 1 hour a day. In fact, I don't recommend you spend more than 1 hour a day. So don't think that you have to quit your job and just do Forex. You can do whatever you want, but Forex is going to be that additional income stream that you can create now. Plus, in the future, if you want to play the big game, I give 25k to up to 200k in the first year, and up to 2 million if you're really good through some of the trading funds that I'm related to. So you at Fortune Academy, as a student, you get lifetime training if you're on that lifetime package. Plus, if you're trading money, you get my help, and I would help you, and I give you that one-on-one help through WhatsApp, my favorite way of communicating, and you get a load of support. So you know what, this is an incredible year. I know it's scary, but the most important thing to know is you're not alone. Plus, please make it an advantage for yourself to learn new stuff, and we're here for you. Anything you need, click on the links below, and you've got plenty of free information to get you started. And then if you really want to take the plunge, go into the beginner course, Fast Track Forex, very affordable. We have intermediate and advanced level courses which become more of an investment, but start on the Fast Track Forex, see how you go. Thank you guys, thank you so much for listening, and stay safe. And a quick reality check, coronavirus will probably not kill you, because the only people that actually died from this thing are the ones who actually got underlying health problems. So if you're going to keep a good immune system, you're going to be okay. But anyway, back to my lockout area. I'm just going to carry on being a prisoner. See you soon. Bye.